Welcome back to my channel. We're gonna talk about how to flip 100K in 2 minutes. No, I'm playing, but we're gonna talk about flipping money. So just to give y'all some context as far as why I'm doing the video. So basically, I put out a poll on IG, and I was asking people how much money they had to invest in themselves because I wanted to basically categorize people in terms of what investment they should get. So if someone had like $30 to invest in themselves, I told them go grab our $27 course. If they had a couple thousand, I would say like get them a mentorship, things like that. So one person in particular, he said that his sister put him on to me. So shout out to you if you're watching the video. So he watches my YouTube. And I decided I was going to do the video just because some people might have the same mindset that he had in terms of asking me the question he asked me. So he basically asked me, how would he flip $2,000? So I just left it at, it's a 9 to 5 question. I ain't gonna hold you, right? So I appreciate his support or whatever, but I'm gonna go over why it's a 9 to 5 question and why you do not want to have that mindset. But before we get into it, I got a question for y'all. Do y'all believe in like signs? The whole astrology thing. Basically, like, I'm not gonna say when it was. It could have been recent, could have been a while back. So I was on a date with somebody. And basically the whole conversation of signs came up. So without giving too much information, I know this person knows about my YouTube, by the way. So I don't know if they're gonna watch it. Or I don't know if I should tell them. But anyways, so just to describe her, I'm not gonna say her specific ethnic group because that might give up too much information. I'm gonna just say so the way that she looked, so y'all have context. So she had dreadlocks, she was dark skinned, and she just had like that earthy, like spiritual vibe, basically. Right. So just to give y'all some context. So the day is, going what it's doing, chopping it up, everything's all good. But then we get to the topic of science. And then me, I'm looking at her. I know like what she looked like. I know like the vibe that she kind of giving off. So I'm like, I don't know if I say my sign, if it's gonna give off the wrong, you know what I'm saying? So as soon as I was asked, I was just like, damn, in my head, I can tell the truth, I can lie, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a man of truth. So I said what my sign was, and then all of a sudden, I just started getting told about my sign. Just so y'all have context, Aquarius or whatever. So the funny thing too, though, is that she was saying some truthful stuff that kind of resonated with me particularly. But I'm not saying it's my sign or anything. So that's why, like, I don't know if y'all like believe in the signs or whatever, but y'all let me know like below how y'all feel about the signs, how you reply to the signs. That's why I'm a Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm an Aries. That's why I'm this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I just thought that was pretty funny, and I just wanted to get y'all take on it if y'all believe in the science. But yeah, I mean the date was cool and everything, but it was just it was a shift in energy once I said my sign. This, and this. But it's like if I said a different sign, I was thinking like, would she have known? You know, would she have been like, oh, I knew this. This is why this makes sense. This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know how y'all feel about them signs. And yeah, but with that being said, we're gonna talk about how to flip your money. And we talking about how to flip $2,000. But I don't even want to talk about how to flip $2,000. We're gonna talk about how to flip $27 to thousands and retirement, financial freedom, all that, right? So the reason why I don't want y'all to have that mindset of how do I flip my money? How do I flip my money? How do I flip my money? It's a 9 to 5 question. Flip, that whole language is for poor people. Poor people have the mindset of how do I flip my money to go do XYZ, right? You don't go to your 9 to 5 and ask your 9 to 5, how do I flip my money? You've been working at that damn 9 to 5 for like however many years straight, and you're not asking about how do I flip my money. So you shouldn't bring that same mindset. You shouldn't bring that different mindset into business. You shouldn't bring that different mindset into entrepreneurship. Don't bring that mindset into, oh, how do I flip my money? How do I flip my money? Flipping is for poor people. Flipping mindset is for poor people. Yes, I understand. There's things like trading. There's auto traders. There's things like you could do a sports bet. Like I say, you could do trading. You can make a quick flip, but how do you sustain longevity? Right? How do you sustain longevity? Build a business, build something that's gonna last you forever. So build something that's gonna last you for generational wealth. So when you're talking about how do I flip this $2,000, Don't have that mindset. That's for poor people. Poor people think, how do I flip this money to do from $2,000 to $4,000? Maybe you did it once, maybe you got lucky, but you want to sustain something for longevity. If you get into real estate, you get into the property. Now you're getting a 1,500 every month, that kind of thing. That's longevity. You're building something. If you don't got that same, let me flip this into what's it called? My 9 to 5, don't have that same mindset with business, right? Because the simple fact of the matter is, and I'm gonna be real too, because I know a lot of y'all may think that I have the mindset that everybody should just have a business, and that's not true. I don't think everybody should have a business. Some of y'all belong at that damn 9 to 5, but everybody should have more than one stream of income. You could be investing. It doesn't, you don't necessarily got to be the CEO of a business, but you should have more than one stream of income, because that 9 to 5 can let you go. That 9 to 5 can just say, I'm tired of you. We got to do layoffs. And then you gone. What do you have now? This is why. This is why I emphasize. Like y'all teachers in school, your professors, your boss, they're not as valuable as me. Because look at all the information I'm putting out. All the information I'm putting out to help y'all get money. I'm more valuable than your professors. I'm more valuable than your boss. I'm more valuable than all those people. This is why you got to subscribe to me and just watch my channel and learn how to make more money. Right? And I'm quoting these laws. 15 USC 1681 C-2. I'm breaking down the block of information resulting from identity theft. When I'm breaking down 15 USC 1681 A2 AI, talking about the fact that transactions or experiences are excluded from your consumer report. That is information that's going to help you get paid. Your professors are only giving you stress and causing you to be in debt and then possibly get a job after you graduate. They're not more valuable to me. I'm more valuable than your professor. I'm more valuable than your boss. Your boss is an employee. Your boss is an employee trying to not get fired. I'm giving y'all all this information that can empower you. Everybody needs credit at one point. You can use the information. Understanding most people are lazy. Now you go fix people's credit. You could put out a digital product. I teach digital products, right? I teach that in my mentorship. You don't even have to get into my mentorship to learn how to, go about digital products. So I'm letting y'all know I teach you high income skills. So the real way to flip $27 to thousands of dollars is literally getting our DIY recession repair remedy. That's our credit repair course, if you don't know. Only $27, right? I don't want y'all to confuse the price point with the value, because a lot of people, they might look at it like, oh, it's only $27. Let me not take it seriously. I'm just doing y'all a favor. So the way that you flip that $27, grab the course, learn how to fix credit, learn how a good credit profile looks, learn the different data points. 35% payment history, 30% debt utilization rate, 15% of the length of credit history, 10% credit mix, 10% new credit. Learn all of that. Learn how to read a credit report, consumer report. Learn what a consumer report is. Understand these definitions. And then you have a high income skill you can go make money off of. You could literally leave your 9 to 5 off with this information. Like I said, not everybody is meant to run a business, but everybody is meant to have more than one stream of income. Everybody needs to be investing something. You can make money. You can keep money. You can invest money. Saving money is not going to get you to financial freedom. You're going to be working for the rest of your life. So you have to invest that money, put it into play so they can get you to the next level. This is why we have things like my mentorship, teaching you how to be a boss so you can go about, fire your 9 to 5 if you want, or just have an additional stream of income. Right? I'm letting y'all know. But at the end of the day, we all have our timeline. Right? I'm not going to be here for 100 years telling y'all, go get more money. I'm letting y'all know now so y'all can get yourselves more money, put yourself in a better situation so you don't have to be in a situation scrambling for money if something happens to someone in your family. Right? And y'all got to understand, like, with the whole flipping mindset, the reason why it's for poor people is because it has that notion of, I can just get, rich overnight. That's not reality. The bad thing too, I won't say the bad thing, but the tricky thing about, I'll say, like, early success or quick success, I'll say, based off of like my journey, for example, like y'all will hear like, okay, he retired his chemical engineering 9 to 5. He did it in a year, like 14 months to be exact. A lot of people might be turned off by that because they simply don't believe in themselves. They simply will believe that it's impossible to do all that. So when I was coming out, as far as marketing my journey, letting y'all know about like how I left my 9 to 5, part of me was like, I don't know if I should say the timeline in which I did it because it's like people can be turned off by it. The simple fact of the matter is a lot of people are comfortable being losers, right? A lot of people are comfortable in the fact that they're losing. They feel more comfortable in the fact that they're losing because they can fall back on blaming it on something. If they're constantly losing, they're just going to blame it on the fact that, society is how it is and I'm just going to continue losing, you know? A lot of people are scared to be uncomfortable. If I tell you I left my 9 to 5 in 1 year, you could do the same thing. A lot of people, it's not even about me or the information that we have. They just don't believe in themselves to actually be able to do it. They don't believe in themselves to hold themselves accountable. They don't believe in themselves to get to the next level. So I understand when I'm putting out these videos, 99% of y'all have that mindset. 99% of y'all are comfortable. 99% of y'all are comfortable with being losers in life. And that's just the simple reality, right? So I understand when I was going through that in my head, like, I don't know if I want to put out the timeline of how I did it. I had to think it's a 1% that's out there like me. They're just waiting on somebody that's telling them that they can do it. That's why mentorship is important because when you get into mentorship, you're borrowing my confidence. Some of y'all might watch my videos, be like, oh, this dude confident in what he's saying, this, that, and the third, speaking about what poor people do, etc. Because I've been through it, right? I've been through it. I've been working on my mindset. I know that, I could do anything that I want to set my mind to. I know that I'm more valuable than all your professors. I know I'm more valuable than your boss. Your boss is an employee trying not to get fired. Your professor is just giving you stress, giving you all of these tests. Your professor is not helping you get no money. I'm helping you get money. I'm valuable. I know that. So when you get into a mentorship, you're not only getting information, you're not only getting a community, you're borrowing my confidence. If you're not confident in yourself, let me help you be confident in yourself. Right? That's why we have stuff like my mentorship. But I say that to say, if you want to flip money, that's for poor people. Flipping money is for poor people. Build something sustainable so that you can get to the next level. One example, grab the $27 DIY recession repair remedy. This is why I told y'all, passion is for poor people. You don't have to be passionate about credit. The simple fact of the matter is credit is a high demand. Everybody needs credit at some point. Even if you're not passionate about credit, use credit as a means to get money and then go focus on your passion. Passion is for poor people. Sex is for poor people. Flipping money is for poor people. Do not have that mindset. If you want to get to the next level, if you want to retire your 9 to 5, if you want to live a happier life, we just got to be real. Money is going to make your life easier. Money is not going to solve all problems, but money can buy what's going to solve that problem. Right? And you got to think too, when we have a conversation of, this is just sidebar, but sometimes people will be like, would you know that whole thing, would you rather cry in a Rolls Royce or Toyota? If you ask a woman, would she rather have a rich man or a poor man? The what's it? The socially acceptable answer for her to like save face is gonna be like, oh, it's not always about money. She's fine with the poor man and all that. But when we look deep into it, doesn't that low key mean like the woman's a hater? Because you got to think if she's saying like she would rather her man be poor or she would take the poor man, she's low key hating on her man's success, her man's progression. So I need y'all to realize like when I'm putting out these damn videos, you need to listen. You need to take action, right? I'm not coming from something that I didn't do. Some of y'all may think like, oh, you're just a college dropout, this, that, and the third. I went to school for damn chemical engineering, right? If you're a Nigerian, you got three options. You'll be a doctor, you'll be a lawyer, you'll be an engineer. You know what I'm saying? I went through the engineering thing. I did what I needed to do. I built up the discipline. And now I'm seeing both sides. I went into business. I went into entrepreneurship. I'm not saying that everybody on here should have a business. Oh, my right hand issue. Y'all ever heard about the right hand issue? Money thing. That means money's coming. But anyways, I'm not speaking about something I didn't do. I'm not speaking from a place of ignorance as far as like I never worked a 9 to 5. I worked a 9 to 5 for years. I positioned myself to leave that 9 to 5 and never have to go back to that 9 to 5. So I'm telling y'all something that I know and I did. The information, these consumer laws, the way that you're able to understand them and articulate them and be able to use them to get negative items deleted and make money, helping people. You're solving problems. You could leave that damn 9 to 5, I promise you. You could get that financial freedom. It's all there. Just don't have a flipping mindset. How do I flip money? That's for poor people. Flipping is for poor people. Poor people have that flipping mindset. You want to build something sustainable. It's a marathon, not no sprint. Okay, you did a sports bet, you doubled your money. You got lucky in a trade. Do it again and again and again. That's why you want to build a business. That's why you want to build something that can sustain you. Don't have no poor people mindset. How do I flip my money? Focus on your skill set, focus on being more valuable, and then you'll be able to get to the next level. I'm more valuable than your professors. I'm more valuable than your boss, right? So just keep that in mind. Watch my videos. You want to treat my videos like you're in college, like you're in school. Those of y'all that's been in school, maybe I'm speaking a language you understand. You want to study my videos and then take action. Study my videos and take action. Study my videos, take action, and you're going to make money. Something as simple as the removing hard inquiries. If you go watch hard inquiries, if you go watch a video I put on getting more leads, like I put out videos on that. Like you could start your whole credit repair business off of the free YouTube information. Once you make money from your first few clients, if you want to take your business on crack, like scale it, now come into the mentorship. But I say that to say our mentorship program is gonna be, I don't know when this video is gonna drop, but our mentorship program is gonna go up to $3,500 on September 1st. That is pennies, to be honest. Everything goes back to your mindset, like I said. If $3,500 is pennies, I'm not pennies to you currently, then you need to get in the right rooms. I'm just being real with you. But before September 1st, it's only $2,500. If you want to get in a mentorship, grab it. If you want to grab the $27 course so you can flip it, y'all love that flip language, to thousands of dollars, go ahead and I'm gonna leave the link in the description. But hopefully this video helped y'all. Hopefully it can help change your mindset. With that being said, y'all have a blessed one.